Every step in this off-grid Yukon build starts small. Today, it's steel tied by
You
hand.
take one of these and you wrap it around.
Making forms level, and a pad that will carry something far bigger, our water tank. Out here, these little details don't just matter, they keep us alive through winter.
Alright, welcome back guys to another episode. Today we are going to have all the footings, all the rebar done, all of the 2x4 PDBF boards in place, everything leveled and all to grade. And then the next step after today will be pouring concrete. I'm not sure what's going on, but the generator keeps dying. So I got a feeling it's blowing oil. A little low. Put a little splash in there. Should be good. Definitely better. Starting to burn a little bit of oil, this generator. See if that works. Time to build the pad for the old water tank. So it's really important that I get this pad right exactly where it should be, because you can't move the concrete pad once it's poured, hoping that you can back up there and reach. It's gonna be close getting that pumper truck in here. I might have to wheelbarrow the whole pad, but it is what it is. All good. Now, the last step before we pour concrete, I got to get all the rebar tied up. So I'm going to have to lift the rebar off the ground a few inches so that when we pour the concrete, the rebar is in the center of the concrete footings. I'm only doing this one time, so I'm just going to use a roll of hay wire. I wrap duct tape around it so that I just got to pull as I need more in the tool pouch. And then I got myself just a pair of plain Jane pliers, and I'm just going to pull a piece off, cut it, and then I'll just use that to tie the rebar. So let's get started. You want to keep your rebar couple inches away from the edge so that you have good concrete tied all together. You just pull these roughly like that. There we go. That. And like that. And you take one of these and you wrap it around. That. And you can take these if you want to get real fancy. You just pull, twist. Keep doing that over and over and over again. Everything's all nice and tight. Next, I am going to tie the rebar up off of the ground a bit. So that's just gonna be really simple. I just want it up off the ground so that when we pour concrete, it is sitting in the center of the concrete. And you just do that. Make sure it's nice and centered. Very time consuming. Please move. Please move. I need some space. You want to keep these pretty tight, because once you start pouring concrete in here and raking and shuffling around, you'll start to sag a bit. So you want to make sure that you got these up a decent amount. And I got to do this on pretty much every 2x4, and I got to go all the way around, and then eventually I'll get to a few spots where I have to cut some pieces. Then same thing, you just tie two spots on each piece of rebar and tie them together. Keep it nice and straight.
I was waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9.
Now I got to get a grinder and I got to cut some pieces. So what you do here in this situation is you get a couple measurements, put 16-inch overlap, 2 pieces up to each one.
I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line. Explain.
little brace that we got to put on for the rebar, and the rebar is officially done. My hands are very sore. I'm gonna rip off the rest of the string line, do a nice big cleanup so that when ready to pour, nothing will be in the way. Any of you guys have a YouTube video and you guys are watching our channel, whether your channel is small, big, or whatever, write the name of your channel in the comments and I'd love to check your guys' channel out and give you guys a bit of support. Ciao. See ya. Good. Calm down. You're good there. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. Perfect. Alright guys, as you can see, we started getting the forms completely level. I got my cousin Tyler here, he's giving me a hand. That'll bring everything to grade, and then the next step is pouring the concrete. That didn't take too long at all. We have everything right bang on level right now with the laser level. The only thing we got to do is rake the sides. Right now we've lifted everything up roughly about an inch. And now that there's a bit of a gap underneath the 2x6, we're gonna have to rake some material up tight to it so that when we pour the concrete inside, it doesn't flow out the sides. And it'll help reduce a bit of the cost of how much concrete we use if we did let it ooze out. That's it, we got her. We did it. We're ready for concrete.
And if you think rebar is exciting, here's a glimpse of what's rolling in for the next stage.